Hey loves, I'm here to address a matter that has been circulating on social media pertaining to my personal life. I am one who really struggles to articulate myself and express my feelings, so I have written you guys an open letter and I hope you are willing to hear me out. Let's get started. I come before you today with a heavy heart and a sense of responsibility to address a matter that has been circulating and has deeply affected me. It was with great vulnerability that I admit I was involved in a toxic relationship. This relationship started off verbally and emotionally harmful, and matters quickly escalated to it being physically harmful. I, unlike others, can take full accountability for my involvement in the toxic dynamic. One can only keep quiet for so long after tolerating gaslighting, aggression, emotional abuse, manipulation, obsessive behavior, and control tactics employed by an individual. Tactics used to distort my perception of love, which led me down a path of pain and torment. The scars of this experience run deep, and the trauma continues to echo in my personal life and in my business. Such cases can be complex, escalate gradually over time, and difficult for some to understand, especially if they have no personal experience. However, that does not discredit or invalidate my story as I have lived it. It is imperative for us to educate ourselves on the nature of emotional abuse, gender-based violence, and the devastating impact it has on families, individuals, and communities. Despite the darkness that has clouded my past, I am filled with hope and determination to embark on a journey of healing. I'm committed to seeking the support and resources necessary to get the help I need to reclaim my sense of dignity and self-worth. Through my healing journey, I hope to inspire others to speak out, seek help, and break free from any toxic environment, as nobody deserves it. Thank you so much for listening, guys, and I really would like to humbly ask that you respect, support, and understand me as I navigate this challenging journey towards healing and empowerment. And to everybody who has reached out concerned about my safety, my well-being.
Hi lovers, hi, how are you guys doing? Hilma Daniel here. Welcome to my channel. If you are bumping into us for the first time, please do subscribe and join the team. There's quite a lot of videos. Please do watch. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your continuous support. This is a channel where we discuss productive things where we can learn, a thing or two from, Today I want to say that there shall be no peace for the wicked. That is what I want to say, and that is what I want us to discuss here. Ladies, come here. Let us talk. Let us have a meeting. Growing up, me being an innocent girl, I haven't really liked a situation where a man mixes me with other girls. If I find myself in a situation where I see other women involved, I always excused myself and I gave them a chance. And then later on I realized as I grow that these guys that are not married, they're searching for their wives. Sometimes you are with somebody and they're not really wifey material, and then you can move on to the next one. And sometimes they're scared of moving on. They're scared of moving on, hoping that if I move on, you might not love me like I love you, and then you dump me and I've lost this one, and I'm that dating game is a game on its own. However, in a situation where you find yourself stuck in the middle of things, communicate and make your intentions very clear, and let this man know that you do not want to be a third wheel, and then they must make their intentions very clear and make their decision. They must make up their mind, or else on to the next. The reason why I'm really making this video is that I've been listening and watching Mihlali's video of yesterday. That is it yesterday? Is this yesterday or the other night? Can't remember, but that she put up, it's on her page. Actually, it's in black and white. You can go and watch it. Let me tell you, my ladies, let me give you advice, just a little bit of advice, in case we are not really advising you guys as that have worked that journey, even if we haven't been crazy. there's something you can learn from us as well. Ne? Let me tell you one thing. Ne? Do not make fun of a woman that is in a situation because you feel you are better than them in any way. Ne? Don't sit and feel like you are more beautiful than the other one. You can go and buy these bodies. You see what happened to Mihlali. Mihlali is so beautiful. That lady is very beautiful. Ne? Beautiful, beautiful body. She's very pretty. But if we can just look at this lady's situation, she played with her youth. Ne? Number one, she's doing drugs, or she is on some substances that are not mentioned, and we want to assume it's drugs, ne? Allegedly, but we want to assume it's drugs. Ne? You have messed up your body. You have gone under BBLs. You have cut yourself. You have, purified yourself for a man, and a man will still do you like that. A man that you stole from a whole marriage. Ne? And what breaks my heart is how she was going on about this guy. It's how he was going on. It's how she didn't listen to people talking to her or advising her in any way. Let me tell you one thing. Ne? You can beautify yourself all you want. You can go for BBL and buy a beautiful butt all you want. You can be as beautiful as you can. But if that guy wants to mess you up, he shall mess you up. First of all, I would tell you that stay away from bigger guys. Bigger guys are way too... They can manipulate you. Your brain might not be as matured as he is. So I would tell you, as a young girl, this is what I'm going to tell you. Ne? You are not going to remain young forever. You shall grow and grow old. Ne? And as you grow old, a lot happens to our bodies. Ne? So you are not going to remain young forever. If the guy is on a mission of playing around with young girls, you are going to grow old, and then he would want to be interested in other young girls. Ne? You'd rather be with somebody because they love you for who you are and they want to be with you until the journey of life. Even if you grow old, even if your body changes, they are going to stick around. Rather than somebody that just wants to be with you for the meantime, play with you, mess you up, and then at the end of the day, they're going to leave you, messed up as messed up as what I'm seeing now. The girl is messed up, the girl is completely messed up. Ne? The hurt that Mihlali feels now is the hurt that, is it Mary Jane, felt at some point in time. But Mihlali looked at it like it was just a joke. Ne? Never inflict pain on the next person. Ne? Because karma might come for you. Might not be today, might not be tomorrow. I'm not talking to men, I'm talking to women. Ne? We might sit here and want to say, no, a man as well, a woman as well. I'm not a man. I'm not talking to men. I will advise my young ladies. Ne? I will advise my young ladies to tell you that, when these guys will mess you up, do not inflict pain on the next person. If this guy can do his wife like that, he will do you like that. Don't sit and think you are special. Ne? If this guy can do another woman like that, he can do you like that. Don't sit and think you are special. Ne? In a situation where don't assist a man hurt another woman. Am I making sense? Even if it's just with wives. Ne? You are a wife, your husband have other children with other women. Don't assist your man mistreat his kids. You are not special, and you are not here to stay forever. Ne? In a situation where you can put some sense in him, like, no, you got paid this amount of money, bring this amount of money, give to your children. Be human. If he does not go and deliver the money to the kids and then he drinks it up, that's his business. But at least you from your side, just be clean. If it's a situation and you do not want to get involved in a situation, you get out. But give him a chance to be a father to those children. Do not stop a man from supporting his children or showing his children's love. Do not inflict pain on other people. Don't help a man hurt his children or hurt his other women that needs him, or that needs his assistance. Because the moment you become a father, that other woman needs your assistance so that you co-parent the child. Don't help this man hurt other women. Let me just give you that small rule of life. So what I'm going to leave you with today is that do not help a man hurt another woman. If he's going to hurt another woman, let him do it on his own. Be in your lane. Don't assist him on saying, do this. No, you make your intentions very clear on your side. Let him do what he needs to do on his side. Don't inflict pain on his children. Don't inflict, know that you're not going to be young forever. That is very important. You're not going to be young forever. And also messing up with marriages, guys, there's us growing up, that is a union of God. When you're messing up some of those things, God is watching, and God loves marriages. He wouldn't want people to just be out there sinning. He wants his people to do things the correct way. So for you to really just get involved in, me when I was young, I used to say, no, if I'm not afraid of you two as a couple, I am afraid of God. I'm not interested in getting involved in such situations. So just be a little bit afraid of God. Even if you don't care about them, just be afraid of God. Don't insert yourself in situations that might not turn out good, because I do not know what my darling girl here expected. Happily ever after. Of course, we are not going to celebrate things that happened in their relationship that hurt them. No, but we're just saying you did not do things the correct way. If they would have met on their own and fell in love on their own, and maybe things would have been a little bit different. But the way they happened is just a whole mess. So let us speak to you a little bit and advise you to say that please don't waste your youth. You are not going to be young forever. You are not going to be young forever. You are going to grow old. And you can beautify yourself. For as much as we say look beautiful, look after yourself, take care of yourself, it's very important. We should take care of ourselves. But we can leave you to say that you can never be enough for a man that does not want to take you serious. You can beautify yourself all you want. You can go and buy the butts all you want. You can go and have a slim waist all you want. You can be beautiful all you want. You can bleach your skin all you want. But if a guy wants to play with you, he will mess you up. So whatever you are doing, don't do it for a man. Do it for yourself. And also as young women, I would tell you that be a little bit more careful with the things that men are making you do nowadays. You do not want to find yourself in a situation where you want to give birth to children, but you cannot give birth to children because a man have messed up your system. Just be a little bit more careful. I would say do not get involved in relationships when you are not matured and you are not well educated about life issues. At least when you are a little bit grown up, okay, this that needs to be used. Okay, I can avoid this way. Okay, I can avoid this mistake this way. I need to get kids in the future. I must avoid such things because let me not make this long. I don't even want to make this long. I just want to advise you guys accordingly, and then I would say that do look after yourselves. You're not gonna grow. You're not gonna be young forever. Don't just look at yourself and you're like, I'm young and beautiful, and then you just start wasting your youth. Do not waste your youth, and do not do things that focus on making your own money. Trust and believe. A man's money is just nice to a certain degree, but your own money. Oh my goodness, your own money is nice. It's very nice. It's nice when you are like, oh, I've things that needs to be done. I have things that needs to be done. And you're a boss lady, you know. You want to be a boss lady, owning your own things, ne? So that's the advice that I have to leave with you, and I shall leave you with the where it says, guys, there's no peace for the wicked. Let us not walk around hating one another, thinking that karma won't catch us. Ne? We wouldn't like it when karma catches us, because the tears that Mihlali is crying is probably the tears that the wife was crying. You know, don't walk around hating other people on purpose. Ne? That's it from me, Hilma Daniel. I will see you guys in my next video, definitely. Yeah.